Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Guys, we are almost at 5,000 subscribers. Once we reach 10,000, we'll be giving $1,000 worth of Bitcoin away, so please subscribe now. Also, Crypto Kip and I just came out with memberships on the YouTube channel, where if you subscribe, you'll have these little icons next to your account name when you comment and when you are also speaking in our live stream chats, which we'll be doing very shortly. We also have some of these custom emojis of Crow Fam, the Crow logo, of Crypto Kip. I like that one a lot, and a sub icon. So there's a lot more perks in here. Maybe we'll make a specified video on that, but for now, just check it out. But yeah, guys, let's hop into the video and let's talk about crypto.com. Right now, we're still trading sideways. We're at about 6 cents, about 0.064 cents. We're starting to kind of coil up. If I were to draw this, I could probably put this into a triangle, really, when it comes down to where the volatility is getting lower and lower. And when the volatility shrinks up and the volume gets lower and lower, we eventually have a breakout point to either the upside, or to the downside. But I could draw something out for you guys in the near future once this keeps going out a little bit more. I think we're going to trade sideways for a little bit longer, guys. Maybe if I were to pull some facts out, I would think about, well, we have a monthly candle close here coming up. I felt like I was just talking about the monthly candle close of back in October, but now we're reaching that point again. And whenever that happens, usually that's kind of when it's a good time for a high volume move to happen. But yeah, so far we're just coiling in this triangle position. So let's go over to some news about crypto.com, guys. So when I opened up the crypto.com app this morning, look what I saw. And over on Blacksea Twitter, I tweeted this photo right here. Land sale coming soon. Find out more. Look at that, and there's a loaded lion looking out at the city, looking out at his land. Pretty awesome, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think it's going to be like and what the utility will be behind the land. Is Cronos going to come out with a more fleshed out metaverse? Are they still going down that path? I don't know. We're going to find out, but I'm definitely excited to look into that and probably scoop up some land for myself. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. But so also I want to pull more of some data out of here, and look at this. This is pretty interesting, I think it's important we look at things like this. I say interesting data. What does this mean for Bitcoin? And this is the cost of shipping from Shanghai, China to Los Angeles. Look at this, guys. Look at this insane spike when coronavirus started happening and the pandemic was happening. It's insane how this just launched up. But we're already back down here. And, I would like to think that this is a little glint of what's to come with the Federal Reserve and potentially them pivoting. I just think that this is a pretty alarming chart in a positive sense, which I know this is what the Federal Reserve is looking at, and it's pretty promising. I'm expecting a little bit of some dovish talk in the next meeting here. I think that not like cutting the rates completely or anything, but maybe instead of a 75-point basis rate hike or a 0.5 basis rate point hike, maybe maybe a 0.25 or even a 0.5, But I think we're starting to get there, guys, which is really exciting. And it's important to look at different metrics when we're trading in crypto, because when you look at this, you kind of can get a little peek into the future of, well, what are they thinking when they see this? And it's important to think what the people that are making the decisions are thinking. And I don't know. I think that this is a pretty promising thing for crypto as a whole, because if shipping's coming down, I don't know, that's a pretty bullish thing for the economy, which is exciting. So that's what that, but I want to get into Bitcoin a little bit. So we broke down over here. I wanted to talk about the 250 moving average. And this right here is the 200-day moving average. Is this? I think this is actually the 100-day. Yeah, okay. Well, the 250-day moving average we just broke down through with this candle for the FTX. And the last time that happened was right here. It was right here on this coronavirus dump, the pandemic dump. And every time this has happened, it's only happened 2 times. So I really do believe here that we're going to probably be bouncing off of it very, very soon. I don't see us coming down anymore. If it does come down, it's going to get bloody, guys. It's gonna get ugly. And I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, pun intended, but it if we don't bounce off of the 250-day moving average, we're going to have some more downside. We're definitely going to have some more downside. We'll maybe even hit that 11K mark right about here, 11,500 to 12,000 mark. I could definitely see that happening, but I really think that we're going to bounce off this. We have a lot of bullish things kind of coming around here. There's lots of talk of the Fed pivoting dovish. I know we talk about that a lot. The past few Federal Reserve meetings, people said, oh, they're turning dovish, but they definitely know how to finagle the words to manipulate the public's opinion on the state of the economy and where the stock market is going to be going. So keep that in mind, guys. But I really do think that we have a lot of bullish things coming here. I think we'll probably bounce off and come up here like that. But we're gonna know a lot more coming in these next Federal Reserve meetings and leading up until the next year, which is really exciting, guys. I mean, I really think that we're really close to a bottom here. Like the writing's on the wall. We had peak FUD here with FTX, and it's dying down. Also, pretty wild that Sam Bankman-Fried's still not in jail, but that's none of my business, I guess. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about that. But I think that was peak fear right there. I think this candle, this wick, was peak fear for the crypto market. I think we're going to trade sideways for a little bit longer. We're going to have a recovery bounce once we get about 365 days leading into the next halvening. Yeah, guys, I think we're going to have some hype here. So I want to show this line over here. So this is the halvening chart I like to show. But instead of looking at logarithmic, I just wanted to take it as a normal percentage based. And if you look at this, it can kind of paint a picture a little bit better. You can realize, like, oh, yeah, we really did come down. We really, really did come down compared to over here. I mean, we're down about 80% from the all-time highs. Let's measure this out here. We'll go wick to wick. Yeah, we're about 76%. About 80%, guys, and that's normal. That is normal for in Bitcoin cycles to go from 80% down from all-time highs, but that's usually as far as we go. I mean, if we measure ourselves out here from the previous all-time high to the bottom over here, here we go. Let's measure from the bottom to the top. Oh, that doesn't quite work. Let's measure from the top to the bottom. Let's try that again. Yeah, about an 82%, 83% correction. And we are about the 80% right now, which is really promising. I mean, that's normal for a Bitcoin halving, a Bitcoin cycle. And guys, I mean, we're making a bottom right now, definitely. We are near the bottom. And there's just so much buying opportunity right now. It's just keep that in mind, guys. Would you rather wait for Bitcoin to potentially go down another couple thousand to maybe 12,000, for another $4,000 down? Or would you rather and potentially miss out if you don't buy now? Would you rather miss out and it goes from 16,000 to, let's turn the logarithmic back on. If it were to go from 16,000 to 20,000 or 30,000 leading up into this next halving in the next few months. It's just something to think about, guys. It's very, very, very difficult to time and buy into the bottom. Extremely difficult. Just keep that in mind, guys. But, yeah, guys, if you stuck around this far, please give me a like, subscribe. I really appreciate all the comments and the views you guys have been giving us. If there's something you want to see, let us know in the comment section below. Until next video, bye.